One day can change your life. This is your daily message from Chad, number 577, and this message is dedicated to a new listener, Josh Hostel. One day can change your life, and I anticipate that day is every day. Why not today? I was listening again to the story of J.J. Hill yesterday. You probably never heard of him. I had never heard of him until going through his biography, James J. Hill, Empire Builder of the Northwest. If you adjusted for inflation, he would be one of the 50th wealthiest people to have ever lived. He was a railroad tycoon in the mid-1800s. He's why the railway that runs across the top of the United States is called the Empire Builder. In this book, it tells how Hill's dad died when he was 14, so he went to work at this general store, and he works there for several years, and then he has this random lucky encounter. He's in Canada at the time. He's 18 years old when he starts to have thoughts about leaving home. In the book, it says, quote, "A trader from St. Paul, Minnesota, took a liking to the lad after he'd voluntarily watered the man's horse, handing him a tattered copy of a New York newspaper that had the caption, 'Splendid Chances for Young Men in the West.' The trader told him, 'Go out there, young man. That's the place for you.' Jim," that's J.J. Hill, "carried the copy around," meaning the paper, "reading it and rereading it until it fell to pieces," end quote. Then the story continues how he leaves Canada, goes first to St. Paul, Minnesota, but it's triggered by this chance encounter with a man who hands him a newspaper article, which becomes the seed of an idea planted in his mind that changes the trajectory of his life. It's not an exaggeration to say it changed the formation of America in the West. That is the example of the power of one day. One author says books are written for one line that sticks with a person. One chance encounter with a person can change the trajectory of your life. This is what makes life so exciting and amazing. Your life can turn just like that. One day, one article, one line, one meeting can change everything. Do you anticipate that happening today?